Hello, Collected. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When you consider meditation and you sit in silence and you allow thoughts to pass your mind and, you know, take a look at, reflect, remember or reenact or decide whether or not the value is something that you've achieved from the lessons that you've learned, or if there's still growth that needs to be done. And when you manifest and you're sitting in the silence and you're allowing these thoughts to enter your mind, you're not giving life to any single one of them. You're just recognizing that they're there and that they're coming your way, and you look to see what type of value that they might be able to bring your way, or if they're projections or manufactured, we'll say, by another type of entity or lower dense energy, then that gives you more of a position to stand on a more solid, firm foundation, if you will, because now you realize that when you manifest and you sit in the silence, it's not there to allow all types of thoughts scattered and mismatched, to come your way and to allow any type of life to grow within any of them. It's just for you to allow them to run its course, because as quickly as they come, they will leave. And then you'll be left with true silence. You'll be left with the ability to hear even the faintest whisper, because it'll be generating through your energy field and it'll be vibrating through your light essence and it'll be showing through your divinity. And when you sit in this space and you manifest your better tomorrow, your designed road, if you will, your contracted path, then you have more of an opportunity to receive the direction in which you seek by allowing true clarity and balanced discernment to enter your dome, to be able to enlighten your third eye, to be able to actually apply thought of foundation and structure behind the manifestation that you're creating, by allowing those aspects to provide creation within. And that's what you put life into. The direction that your heart, that your light essence, that your spirit is telling you is the way to go. There's distortion when we're here on earth, but distortion was made in order to test your faith, to see if you're going to listen to the noise and the static and the dysfunction that comes your way and get lost within it, or if you're going to allow those aspects of possibility, if you will, since they're lower dense and negative, to leave your psyche and allow the truth of where you've been to where you are to where you want to be flood in almost like seamlessly, because then your vibration will be at the same frequency as the dreams that you're embodying, the creations that you are putting form into by trusting, believing, walking, listening, responding, and most of all, understanding that limitations are just a perception that the matrix provides to you in order to keep you from really sitting in the silence that offers blissfulness, wholeness, true clarity, resonating understanding, because it's generating within your energy. So when you remember, when you think, when you feel your energy vibrating with what you're creating, your heart space will be the link between all of your lower chakras and your higher chakras, keeping you connected to the true ultimate one through your willingness to not be fearful of, but embrace the silence and the ability to allow clarity to settle in, to fill you with universal wisdom. It seems like it could be a dance between here and there, but really it's just clear cut and straightforward. When you have an opportunity to sit in a space where you can look inward toward your silence, to dust off your inner light, to enhance, revitalize, bring up to the forefront your divinity. The matrix can't hurt you anymore. They could try to trip you up, but you'll know what to see and you'll know what to do, because when you sat in silence, it gave you all the answers, because you truly are a complete picture just as you are. Although, if you're not embodying, embracing, and perfecting by responding in a loving manner, all pieces of you could still find yourself a bit fragmented. Remember that your masculine energy is your go-getter, trailblazer, action mode, if you will, setting up your divine path. And your feminine energy allows all of the work that you've done in order to meet your destiny halfway, to effortlessly fall into your timeline, because you would now be a magnet attracting what you have been sitting in silence manifesting. And when you look around and you realize the signs that you're being shown and the direction in which you're being guided, then you'll certainly be able to see all of the signs, the synchronicities, even the symbols that guide you, protect you, shield you, and love you, that are encouraging you to embrace your inner solitude, to manifest from a place where balance and harmony and love reside, that you should find your rightful place right within the Creator's reach, because you are a fractal of everything that's whole and complete. Not that you're missing a piece, except that you forgot. If you would like any help remembering who you really are, or how to obtain the silence from within, how to drown out the static, the noise, the chaos from this world, do reach out, because I've been able to identify those chaotic sounds and not give any real life to them unless there was a lesson I needed to learn in order to be able to perfect my talents so I can share them with you. If you have any stories to tell, and I'm sure you do, reach out and let me know, because it makes me very, very hopeful when all energies come to me and either share stories of accomplishment or tell me that they are tired of being suppressed and that they are looking to find their inner solitude. I can help you there too. Tapping techniques, breathing techniques, I am affirmations, and remembering that you are sovereign. You came here sovereign. If you have a light essence, if you have spirit in your soul, then you most definitely are sovereign. And I can remind you of all of your qualities and your worthiness and your traits that define all of these characteristics that are within you, so that you could see them and you can bring them out and you can use your inner tools and your knowledge and wisdom gained over every lifetime you've lived in order to, in this time and in this space, find your inner silence and remember your place. My lovely collective, I'm offering you more clarity, more discernment, completeness, wholeness, and the ability to remember that you are very capable of achieving everything, seen or unseen. So before you map out your future, before you create your manifestation, remember that you are truly a light essence and that you work for positive, loving possibilities with endless opportunities, limitless capabilities, and find your way back to the place, to the space where we all started from. My lovely collective, you've got this. But if you're not sure and you harbor any type of negative anything, if you're letting the archons of this earth, this realm, this creation, this flawed creation of the divinity lead you, then you will be led down a road of despair, and there may not be coming back. Not maybe in this lifetime, maybe not even the next. So be very careful which direction you choose, and seek your spirit team, because you do have one. And if you're still not sure, reach out. I'm here to help you. The compassion and the empathy and the love that I have for each and every body is enormous. And I'm here to offer it all to you. Love and light, peace and joy, true clarity, true discernment, and most definitely the remembrance of where you came from. wholeness, complete wholeness, love and light.